I don't like doing this. All the places, I thought was like a wild camp yesterday, were like parks, but they were all walled off and you couldn't get in. So I found a little tiny park that had this scruffy little corner. And found a space for my tent, but I don't like this sort of camping because, you know, it looks like nobody comes here very often, but they could come at any time. This is just outside Brussels, so Dilbeek. It's closer to the mannequin pace than my cousin Sarah's is, and she lives in Brussels on the other side, so that's how close. It's 9 o'clock on a Monday morning, public holiday, on the outskirts of Brussels, but it feels a lot earlier. So walking now, we're about, I think, 6 kilometres, 4 miles from the centre, and it's very peaceful. It's a graveyard for scooters. Just saw a dead one over there. Can't see now, the car's in the way. Scooters just abandoned everywhere. It's like the end of the world. Scooter bravely tries to make it across the road, but then look, 2 others are smashed to pieces by oncoming traffic. What's the world coming to? Back streets, Brussels, on a public holiday. Most things are closed. Wouldn't be like that in England, would it? Everything to be open, get to work, scrounging bastards. Nice little alleyway. I saw an interesting looking church, so I thought take a detour. Oh look, a bin van. Excellent. Belgian bin van. Look at that church. See, Brussels also has canals. It's not just Birmingham, you know. These are the bits of the cities I love the most. These sort of anonymous intersections where people live. They don't go into the tourist bits. Just live around here, going to cafes and little restaurants and supermarkets. Spooky. This street doesn't feel right. We're only like a few metres away from the little pissing statue, but the map says it's right, so it must be. I think we can tell by the crowds up ahead that we are approaching the statue, the tiny, tiny, pointless little statue of a little boy having a wee, probably dressed up as some sort of, maybe it's dressed up as the Queen. It's usually themed. Maybe it'd be the Queen having a wee. That wouldn't be weird at all, would it? A Queen with a little penis having a wee. So, is that what we're going to bet it's going to be? Let's have a see. Is that a man installing a new statue, or is he trying to have sex with the mannequin piss? Wait a minute, it's definitely not the Queen. In the top 10 of Europe's most disappointing centerpieces, number 2 is the mannequin piss, marginally beaten by Copenhagen's Little Mermaid. I think the hat's too big. Personally, I'd have gone for a smaller size hat. The man gets a round of applause for putting a hat on an actual man-sized doll. And now, only metres from a little boy having a piss, we're approaching the Grand Place, Brussels main square. Shall we do a twirl of the Grand Place? Everybody else seems to be doing it. Here we go, round and round, around the church. And then you still get the impression it'd be quite nice if it wasn't for all these fucking tourists like me. So now I've got to walk from here to Sarah's, which is about 9 kilometers away. I'm going to do that very slowly. Did Don Quixote and Sancho Panza really make it this far? I don't think so, but this is basically, I can't see what it says, it's covered in vines, but especially the Plaza de España of Brussels. And now we're in Brussels, I think Verandam Park. What's going on, look? Is this the desertification of Europe I've heard about? Where's all the grass? There's no grass. There's no grass. It's not a park. It's a sandpit. Wait a minute, it's an object of beauty. My mum would like this. She likes a water feature, my mum. So let's see what this is. See a lovely little fountain. Something even more precious. A bench with nobody sat on it. Look, an LGBT plus whatever crossing. Walking out the centre now. This seems a bit of a grotty. It's sitting quite corporate down there with lots of buildings with lots of flags on, but now it's just getting a bit ugly. I don't know what this building is. It's obviously something important for Europe. My map doesn't give a name for it. I bet it didn't win any design awards though. I'm sitting here, that's the Council of the European Union, this building here. And I'm going to switch it around, I'm going to show you where I'm sat. Look at this park bench. It's a high park bench. I'm not crouched down in it. Look, it's high back. It's like, I don't know why I'm so impressed by this. It's incredibly comfortable for a park bench. You can sleep 3 or 4 on here. I think I might stay here for a week or 2. This park's a little grander. It's the 50th Jubilee Park. If my French doesn't let me down. Very well done. I have no idea what they were celebrating. It happened 50 years before it was built. But it's got some green spaces. And there's a big, in a minute you're going to see a big flag. But, yeah. Sorry I'm not using the selfie stick. I just can't be arsed getting it in and out of my bag. Look at this. Papa's got a brand new flag. The last of the parks. Not so far to Squirrel now. So this is where she lives. It's very nice. We're looking for 175. I can't see any numbers. 169. And that's 175. That's it. Okay, so I wonder if she's going to be in. I don't know what that is.
Hi!
Hello! That wasn't staged at all. How you doing? Right, I'll switch this off now. I know it annoys people, okay?